Welcome to the Truth Below podcast, episode 5, North Atlantic Radiation. While we are examining the landscape for UAPs nuclear connection, another interesting side effect is emerging. What if the ball lightning that has been reported just before earthquakes in reality are UAP orbs? If these objects rise towards the Earth's surface as a result of tectonic pressure, it elevates the somewhat far-out premise that the orbs are without a hard outer shell. In the TV series NASA's Unexplained Files, the scientists make suggestions to some very open-minded solutions to how life can start and evolve upon other celestial bodies. And in case the carbon-based type of life on Earth is one of many, biological existences can rely on very different resources. And as such, they are not forced to be structured upon DNA sequences at all. In fact, the scientists within this experimental documentary claim that they cannot rule out that some life forms on other celestial bodies can exist by and live off electricity. Although that challenges our knowledge as well as our fantasy, we might have to brace ourselves on what to find out there in the universe, or who knows, what we find at the bottom of our deep blue seas. If such electrical creatures are showing themselves to us as both ball lightning and UAPs, they might even be living within a dark matter-based realm, which gives them the ability to move within the sea and at velocities above air speed of sound. If you can relate to such a ground-breaking premise, the option of going further should not be many steps away. Movement-wise, we humans only know and elaborate upon objects that transport themselves within the known molecular structures. And as this is a world that is based upon molecular lattice structures, movement through such hard crystal structures is impossible without breaking the molecule's lattice. In other words, the objects that tries to do so in a fluent manner will be destroyed, disintegrate, and or break apart. But if a life form is based on electricity, could it not be basing its movement within the dark matter realm, and therefore be able to bypass the hard shell structures of molecules. And as some neutrinos bombard the Earth, as well as fly right through it, the concept of bypassing shell structures should not be entirely impossible. I therefore allow us to peek into the magma chambers beneath the Earth's crust with a question of the likeliness of UAPs traversing the hard subsoil materials. Here is a cutout of mapped sightings North Atlantic Sea, where you, by VIP access, can visit and examine very interesting data. Will these datasets show hints that might raise your curiosity? As such, please donate to the cause of getting my trilogy, The Truth Below, translated. As earlier claimed, some UAPs seek out nuclear sources, and the VIP access map will therefore display potential correlations towards a uranium deposit on Greenland. This has some quite intriguing leads towards the famous case from Martin Kleist that claimed to back the video footage of a giant orb in the North Atlantic area. And, as a final teaser, the map will contain data with other types of radioactive sources. This episode will come with a minor mini-report that will elaborate upon the details on the maps, heat layers, and various suggestive theses. I hope you have enjoyed this episode's content. Please donate to this Patreon's cause.